It's the thirstiest time of the year. Hey. Yeah. I have just one query.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
The answer is clear. It's the thirstiest time of the year. Sprite, let's go.
Last Friday and Saturday was Holiday Feast. A prime rib dinner was served at Santa's Workshop where the audience heard performances from Skyview's chorale, chamber choir, skylights, and solos and ensembles. The performances were spectacular and the show was amazing. Thank you to everybody who participated and watched.
Hi, I'm Zeki Masood. This is Feast.
What's that?
Wait. Hi, I'm Zeki Masood, and this is Feast. What is Feast, you ask? Feast is it's like a winter concert, Christmas themed. Parents come and they're served food. It's like either vegetarian or not. And then we serve them. Yes, the students serve the parents. And then they sing. We sing as well. There's skylights too, and they dance, and then we all sing.
So there's food and singing?
Yes. Feast.
Fantastic. We'll be feasting
We will be feasting.
on trees.
Why am I holding a tree?
I don't know.
You told me.
Your eyes are like storms like now. I'll take your hat. Your hair looks smooth.
Get home for
Mind if I move?
So it's time for me to cast you aside.
What's the sense in food in my pride?
Can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside.
Let me paint a picture of ice upon a stream, a morning just a dream. Let me paint a picture.
Hi, I'm Sarah Shimamoto. This is Feast. We have been preparing for probably a month or two, just practicing the music, getting the decorations set up, just preparing all that. It's been quite the...
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will hang on your own front door. A pair of hopalumps and a fist with shoes is a wish of Barney and Ben.
Also, we'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen.
And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Last weekend, Speech and Debate had their Voices of the Falls tournament in Great Falls, and they did not disappoint. Every single member of the team placed top 16 in their events, making them all semifinalists, and we had 14 students make stage in all but 2 events. Skyview took 4th overall in sweeps. Forensic Falcons did a wonderful job, and here's shout-outs to those who made stage. In Lincoln Douglas Debate, Homa Masood took 1st place, and Izzy Mauna 7th place. Kylie Poe and Erin Brackney placed 6th place in Public Forum, placing at their first tournament this year. In Legislative Debate, Cece Parisher took 7th place. In speech events, Bella Sutton placed 7th place in Impromptu.
In 6th place from
Taylor Hickle placed 3rd in Poi. Lily Feist and Maddie Simmons had their duo place 7th. Lily
6th place from senior Kara Inget and
6th in dramatic interpretation and Maddie 6th in humorous interpretation.
in 5th place from
Stormy Baker took 2nd place in humorous interpretation and 6th in dramatic interpretation. Allegra
place from Skyview Lily
Larson took 4th place in program or interp and 6th place in original oratory. In memorized public address, Skyview took the top 2 spots, with Andromeda Shank taking 2nd place and Zeki Masood taking 1st place. Andromeda also placed 6th in informative speaking. While this was a long list to get through, we are so proud of our Skyview Falcon speech and debate team for their performance in Great Falls. Happy holidays, Falcons.
Last week, Student Council went to Windstone to decorate their doors for the holidays. Here's what they had to say.
Last Friday, our Student Council members went to Windstone Nursing Home to spread holiday cheer. They brought decorations for their doors, sang for them, and overall had a great time. Thanks to everyone who helped and attended.
Overall, it was super fun singing to the old people, and we got to have cookies, and we hung out their door decorations. It was just a really good time and something really fun for the holidays.
Skyview Swim competed at the BPS Invite Monday at MSUB. Varsity boys were 3rd and the ladies were 4th. Addie Klein took 1st in the 50 freestyle and 1st in the 200 individual medley. Omar Shaheen took 2nd in the 100 butterfly and 200 freestyle. And Spence Van Dyke was 3rd in the 200 individual medley. Congrats, Falcons.
Our Lady Falcons kicked off their season with a 2-0 start against the Missoula schools. On Friday, they won 45-41 in a home opening thriller against Big Sky. It was a slow start, but Kiki Lonebear was able to blow the game open with 21 points, along with Ray Smart scoring 9 points and getting an astounding 15 rebounds. Terrence Salveson also put up 13 points and handed out 6 assists, and the Falcon defense was very effective in the third quarter, holding Big Sky to only 2 points for 6 minutes. On Saturday, the girls beat Hellgate 52-42 in a physical state championship rematch, where Ray Smart had a double-double consisting of 11 rebounds and 17 points, along with Terrence Salveson putting up 11 points and 6 rebounds, and Kiki Lonebear dropped 15 points. And special shout out to Kenneth Fifley, who sealed the win with a late steal against Hellgate. Our girls will head to Butte on Friday for the final game of the month.
The varsity boys basketball team played Big Sky and Hellgate this past weekend. They lost their game against Big Sky by only a couple of points in a low-scoring defensive match. The next day against Hellgate, they totally flipped their scheme and played phenomenal against the Knights. They started off the game with a 17-3 lead after the first quarter and never looked back from there. Everybody on the team scored against the Knights, and they sealed off the game with a 26-point victory to get a great bounce-back win. The Falcons will be in Butte, America on Friday to face off against the Bulldogs at 7 p.m. Here are some highlights.
It isn't the spring yet, but it's indoor track season for some athletes. After winning the 100 meter and 200 meter at last year's state championship track meet as a junior, Ryan Darrenfield started his senior indoor track season with a blistering 6.68 seconds in the 60 meter at the 2024 Spokane Speed Games. At indoor track competitions, athletes don't run the 100 meters, they run the 60 meters. The 60 meter is a weird distance, so to put it in perspective, the Montana State 60 meter record is a 6.79 seconds, and Ryan is already running faster than that. It's only the first week of the indoor season, but Ryan's time is currently the fastest 60 meter time in the nation at the high school level. If Ryan was a college athlete with that time, he would be in the top 50 of all D1 athletes last year as a high schooler. Needless to say, it's a very impressive time for a high schooler in December. Keep up the hard work, Ryan.
Key Club had some holiday cheer in the works, and here is how it went.
Congrats to Boaz McKinney for signing with Montana State to compete on the track and field jumps team. Boaz didn't want to be interviewed, but we're going to highlight him anyways. In his first season of track and field last year, he placed at the AA State Championship, which is a very impressive accomplishment. Congrats, Boaz, and we can't wait to see what you do your senior season.
This Friday, basketball is at Butte, wrestling is at CMR, and swim is at Great Falls. Friday, January 3rd, wrestling is at Bozeman, and Saturday, January 4th, basketball is against Central, but at the Metra.
So far, 5 days of Christmas Spirit Week has been great, but it's not over yet. Tomorrow, it will be Christmas accessories such as holiday hats, socks, earrings, and more. And then Friday will be ugly sweaters.
Hello everybody, welcome to Inside the Nest with Braden Chase. I'm Braden Chase, and today we're here with former varsity cross country and track runner, two-time basketball state champ here, and current collegiate runner at Rocky Mountain College, Connor Chase. Hello. So Connor, in high school, you were able to drop 32 seconds from your worst time to the best time. So on average you drop 32 seconds every 4 years. Does that mean in 40 years you'll be able to beat the current world record in the 5K of 14 minutes?
In 40 years, yeah, I think I could. I'll be about 62, and yeah, I'll be at the top of my game.
Mm-hmm. So usually, people don't usually age well when they get to 60, you know?
Well, with this new modern medicine that all of you should be taking, we're going to be living until we're about 300, so it'll be like I'm in my prime.
Mm-hmm. What is this modern medicine?
Just talk to your doctor.
All right.
Remember to have yearly checkups.
And a wise former basketball coach who doesn't coach here anymore, named Wilsey, he always wondered if you'd ever catch that dog that you chase when you're out running.
What's the question?
A wise former basketball coach named Coach Wilsey. He always wondered if you would ever catch that dog that you're always chasing when you're out running.
So you're asking if I've ever caught my dog?
Yeah, if you ever caught that dog.
Nope, I have not. I still chase her almost every day. To this day.
And to the fans at home, if you're ever out and about, you may see this man chasing a dog.
I'm always out there.
And so, this is a hot topic issue. Could you beat every one of your siblings in a game of basketball?
Yes, no question. You heard it here.
Even your rival, Mr. Michael Chase?
Yep. He would score, in a game to 21, he'd score maybe 3 points.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is a very hot rivalry because when Connor was 12, Mr. Michael Chase tackled him and broke his tailbone and arm.
Yep.
And it stunted his growth. He was supposed to be 7 foot.
Exactly.
And so, you go to Rocky Mountain College, right?
Yes, yes I do.
You run there? And what's the in-city rival again?
With MSUB.
Mm-hmm. So now, the mascot for Rocky is a battling bear, and the mascot for MSUB is a yellow jacket. Do you think a battling bear could beat a yellow jacket in a fight?
I mean, isn't a yellow jacket just a piece of clothing?
No.
And a bear is what?
A yellow jacket's B.
Oh, that yellow jacket. Mm-hmm. Well, yellow jackets are about this big, and a bear is like this big. And according to the weight class, the bear could just sit on the yellow jacket. The only time the yellow jacket would beat a bear is if the bear was allergic to Yellow Jackets. But
And you don't think the Battling Bear is?
no, because Bears are strong.
All right. Well, is there any big shout-outs you want to do, or anything you'd like to say before we end this off?
I hope you guys have a great rest of your semester and school year, and keep on working hard. And you can see me, you can find me somewhere around here. I'm a sub here until Christmas.
All right.
See you guys next time.
All right, everybody. This was Inside the Nest with Braden Chase, and I'm Braden Chase, and this was.
I'm Connor Chase.
All softball players swing by Mr. Falcon's room to grab an info sheet for the open gyms.
Thank you everyone who decorated their doors and hallways, but make sure to check out the Student Announcements Google Classroom and go vote for your top 5 favorite door decorations and your best hallway. These results will be announced at the Winter Assembly.
Happy holidays from the yearbook staff. But just a reminder, this is your last chance to turn in the senior picture or a senior quote. They are due by January 1st.